The chupacabra is a legendary creature in Latin American folklore, particularly in Mexico and parts of the Americas. The name chupacabra translates to goat sucker in Spanish, and the creature is said to attack and drink the blood of livestock, especially goats. Descriptions of the chupacabra vary, but it is often depicted as a reptilian creature with spikes or quills along its back. Now, we'll share some information before revealing footage of the chupacabra caught on camera. Don't change the video, stick around with us, and remember to subscribe to our channel. Key features and characteristics associated with the chupacabra include: appearance. The chupacabra is often described as a small, reptile-like creature with spikes or quills running down its back. Some accounts depict it as having large, red eyes. Habitat. Sightings of the chupacabra are often reported in rural areas, particularly where livestock is present. It is associated with attacks on farm animals, with a preference for goats. Blood-sucking. The chupacabra is notorious for its alleged habit of draining the blood from animals, particularly goats and other livestock. It is said to leave puncture wounds on the necks of its victims. Legend and folklore. The chupacabra legend gained prominence in the 1990s, particularly in Puerto Rico. Since then, reports of chupacabra sightings and livestock attacks have spread to other parts of the Americas. Variations. Descriptions of the chupacabra vary across different regions. While some accounts describe a reptilian creature, others portray it more as a canine or coyote-like creature. Explanations. Many scientists and experts dismiss the chupacabra as a mythical creature, attributing livestock deaths to more conventional causes such as predators or diseases. The folklore surrounding the chupacabra is often considered a modern legend. Whether seen as a creature of myth or a real menace to livestock, the chupacabra remains a fascinating and enduring part of folklore in Latin American cultures. In Mexico City, the driver halted the car to capture footage of a peculiar creature. While chupacabras typically feed on blood, there are instances when the prey is small enough for them to swallow. Take note of those vampire-like glowing eyes. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, around 4 p.m. The videographer is recording the beach. They spot a creature resembling a coyote. Upon zooming in, it becomes apparent that it's not a coyote at all but something different. The creature moves on 4 legs, lacks fur, and sports a long muzzle. This is unmistakably a chupacabra. State of Kentucky, witness Mark Cawthon. Upon returning from a hunt, Mark noticed a peculiar creature walking on the porch. Approaching, he discerned that it was a chupacabra. Without hesitation, he took aim and fired a couple of precise shots at the creature. After the shots, Mark approached. The animal was small, likely still a juvenile chupacabra. A driver, passing by a field, noticed a peculiar creature. Initially, he thought it was a wolf or a dog, but upon closer inspection, he discerned something different. the eyewitness took out a camera and started recording the animal. Upon closer examination, they observed the creature's slender body and long muzzle, confirming it to be a chupacabra. In Mexico, during rainy weather, an eyewitness was crossing the road when they noticed a creature approaching. The eyewitness zoomed in with the camera, revealing the distinctive features of the animal. Take a look at its curved paws, reminiscent of those in folklore. This video provides a clear view of the creature's body. In Orlando, an eyewitness in the park observed an animal sniffing. Initially, one might mistake it for a dog. But upon closer inspection, the posture deviates from that of a typical dog and aligns more closely with the description of the chupacabra. Two eyewitnesses spotted an animal wandering around the city at noon. It's a bit unusual for a chupacabra to be hunting in a public place and strolling in a busy area. Initially, they considered the possibility of a dog suffering from an infection. However, upon closer inspection, the tail, leg curvature, and overall posture of the animal did not resemble that of a typical dog. When they brought the camera closer, they realized it was indeed a chupacabra. In Mexico, villagers pursued and killed a chupacabra that had been visiting their goats at night and causing harm. Another video depicting a chupacabra attacking a goat and draining its blood. The creature quickly flees after the incident. We mentioned earlier that the habitat may vary. This video was filmed in the northern part of Russia. During the hunt, the hunter scanned the area and noticed a creature very similar to a dog. Upon closer inspection, he observed that this animal had a long muzzle, no hair, and grayish skin. Please note that the entire description matches the chupacabra. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video. Discover the enchanting world of myths. Click subscribe to join our mythology channel on YouTube. Unearth ancient legends, unravel mysteries, and embark on epic journeys through the realms of mythology. Don't miss out on a single tale. Subscribe now and let the myths come alive on your screen. chronicles of the past.